Hi everyone, you guys should be able to see and hear us.
Shit.
Yeah, I have us on the mic group now, so you can hear
Hello.
Mints as well. Because
Hello.
on the off chance that I'm actually tired of speaking a bit, I can just like chill a little bit. I'm gonna bring myself down a tiny bit as well. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi guys, guess what drink we got?
Milk.
We have chocolate milk,
Chocolate.
which we shouldn't probably drink this late at night, but
Yeah.
I mean, who cares? We we live on our own. We don't have parents like living together with us. They can't tell us what to do. We can drink all the milk and like suffer from it later. Yeah. I didn't have time to cut apples.
I think it's fine.
Or else you cut the apples.
No.
Why not?
No.
It's so simple. It's so simple.
No. 我不要嘞。Why you hand?
It's just why. I mean, I'm not really serious.
Are you? Huh?
Well,
You really not?
yeah. Unless you really want apples, then I would suggest
No,
that let us go cut apples.
I don't really want apples.
Yeah. But would you cut an apple?
I mean, it will be very ugly looking.
How would you fuck it up?
What do you mean?
If you can do fractions, you can do apples.
That doesn't mean I have the craftsmanship to do it.
I never asked you to peel it. Wait, what?
But
Wait, were you expecting me to tell you to do the Japanese thing where like they peel the apple skin in like one entire soup?
no, but like I'm just not good at it. That's just it.
What, you've never have you done it?
I cut apple for you before, little bitch.
Yeah, then it was okay, right?
But it looked ugly.
Huh?
It looked ugly.
Why is the apple gonna look? Nothing needs to look pretty when we cook and stuff. We're not making restaurant food.
Well, it looked ugly.
Are you giving excuses or are you like actually like bothered by it?
I'm giving excuses.
What the fuck, man? Just say it. I'm losing my shit like when like, are you kidding or like are you like for real right now? Like, will you like seriously not like do it because of that like feeble excuse, that kind of thing? Like what?
Why are you being so mean?
Because I'm like what I actually believed you. I'm like because you don't sound sarcastic.
I don't.
You did not. You actually did not. Yeah, you must do. You must sound like or like I wouldn't let a sarcastic bit go on for so long, right?
I mean, duh.
Yeah, you were going on for a long bit. That was long, so I was like, wait, Maji. I was like, really?
My G.
My jeans. Yeah. Okay. I haven't introduced us yet. I'm Michi, your tokusatsu wannabe hero, who's currently zombifying herself. Or zombified herself, but now I need to make myself more real with brushes, which I'm trying to figure out which brush do I want to line this. If I just stick with the pencil brush that I have, is that enough? Maybe that's just enough. Well, then I guess more of a cleanup session. I'll just use my normal like pencil brush, I guess. Let's turn this back to the G pen. Okay, we are on the pencil right now. Oh wait, do I have? Sorry, I need to check my other stuff. Is this? Nah, this is too clean. Yeah, I'm going pencil brush. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? It's almost the end of the work week, which reminds me that I do need to set up my Arknights to expand my sanity, but I'll just let the sanity go. Speaking of that, Hodor and Ines will be coming. Will have their banner on Friday, late Friday night, like 1 a.m. that kind of thing. So, I don't know. I might roll off. I might gacha off stream. I don't know. Because I mean I did say that like if I get a stainless, or I feel like if I get an off banner I will just stop, because I'm just like done. When that happens in like these kind of roles, I'm like, okay, whatever, man. If the game doesn't want me to have it, then like whatever. Cause like I've had enough off banners during Virtuosa's banner. I'm like, I don't want to go through that. The game is giving me a sign to stop, so I will stop gachaing. So tomorrow, I probably won't stream. Means I don't know, will you be streaming, or do you have any plans? Can't say yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I mean it's too soon to say right now. If Minz isn't streaming, then maybe I'll continue streaming Zombie. If I don't think I can finish Zombie today. I'll probably finish Zombie tomorrow if I have the time. But tomorrow, yeah, I might be extremely pooped from work as well, because like I do have to like get some stuff like ready and prepared. I could do stuff over the weekend, but yeah, I mean I could do stuff over the weekend, honestly. I just drank a sip of chalky milk and I already feel like I'm gonna shit myself. Is this what my parents meant when they said do not drink milk after 10 p.m?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just cold drinks, like cold drinks and like it being a dairy drink like makes it more unsettling for the stomach. My stomach's here, by the way. Kinda flew on my tummy. Yeah. So I'm gonna poop from work. Basically I was doing quite a bunch of environment stuff today, and like I don't do well with environments. I'm one of those like artists that's just like, oh, environments, yucky. Oh, I don't hate environments. It's just that I really don't give it enough effort, I guess, because I just don't feel the same excitement as I do. It's like, I mean, I do get excited when I draw a thing and it's just like, oh, it actually looks really good and stuff, but like it's not the same as with a character in a sense. I don't know. Like I think it's environment has a lot of textures, and I don't really make texture brushes, or I'm like really lazy to do so. I don't really do that Photoshop thing of like making texture brushes and all that kind of thing. So like a lot of times when I try to paint a environment, I just try to paint it as if I'm doing normal rendering, and it's like it doesn't look great. I have to use texture brushes. I cannot use soft, like the same brushes that I used to like paint a character, that kind of thing. It needs a texture. Environment painting can't go without the texture brush, man. So at the very least I can like try to use some texture brushes from Photoshop, like the default ones, and I'm like, okay, this kind of works. I made it work, and the lighting and colors and stuff is like, okay, the colors and all the kind of thing is like, it's fun. That part is interesting, it's nice. But yeah, it's a lot of work, and especially like to me environments is like, it's very easy. Like environments feel very empty. They need a lot of time and effort for me to do something with it, to like make it feel like there's substance in it, you know. And that's why there's texture brushes. Like texture brushes make things like look like, oh, look, it's so cool, that kind of thing. This grass looks so cool. Whereas when like if I try to do it like the normal way, it's like, this there's a bald spot on this environment. There's no grass over here, that kind of thing. So it's like I feel really stressed out about that. I need to copy paste a lot of stuff like when I'm doing environment, which is not too great, honestly. But I'm just doing a super rush job. I'm like, yeah. I don't know, man. That's not my specialty. I try. I've done I've tried doing like big environment stuff just to challenge myself. Like, all right, do it. I forced myself to like draw environments and stuff, and it's just like, in the end, it didn't. Like, it looked nice, but I still didn't feel very good about it. Yeah, it made it like I had to lose out on some like effort done. I had to lose out on some effort that I would have given to the character like illustration rather than the environment. So I really feel like really crap about that. Yeah. It's something that I hope that I'll get better at. Cause I mean I can't stay away from environments. If I wanna like draw environment stuff, like especially for like myself in the world that I'm building, I need to draw that. Like I'm thinking of all these ideas, but I'm like, I need to put that, I need to attach it to a visual so that we all can see, and that'll be better, you know? But God, I can't think of like buildings and stuff. I'm like, I suffer enough as it is with like natural like environment stuff, and then there's like buildings. Oh God, I'm gonna drink more chalky milk. If I need to go to the toilet later, you guys know why. So I guess the biggest thing to talk about today is Twitter just being stupid again. This time I won't call it Twitter. It's X. This is X. This is not Twitter. This is just X being whatever stupid tech company is trying to be, because it's been taken over by like a demon in baby boy pants. Yeah. To put it simply. Like the new legal I'm glad people like pointed out this stuff, because like, you know, I don't really keep up to date too much with the legal stuff and the terms and conditions and stuff, and like they pointed this out from like the new updates and stuff. So it's a thing that will be in effect from like 15 November if I'm not wrong, if I remember correctly. And it's stated that they have the sort of like rights. It's like if they take our works, artist works, whatever text, whatever visual, whatever thing, anything on Twitter, they can take it for their own uses, for training AI and whatsoever. And it's totally legal. So they say. So I hate that, and that's why me and a whole bunch of other artists are like, all right, that's it. That's the call for, like, you know, if anything, like what I think some of us, we definitely will still like keep on Twitter, at least for now. But I think I would advise that, like,
I think what we should all do is use nightshade/glaze to like poison our artworks.
Yeah, I was thinking of that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should use that. I was thinking of that as well, like on 15 November or like leading up to that. Just the only art we should post up is like those with like nightshade and like all that stuff to like poison their AI system as much as possible.
Yep.
And like the moment their thing goes online, and because the thing is that these AI tech bros, they don't care about like looking through shit. They rely on an automated process and system, and that's them being like, huh, look, we've we've made it automized. We can automate art now. Hey, look, guys. So they will not vet. I'm believing that they will not vet through any shit like this. So they'll just be like, oh, look for keyword art, and it'll just like take everything as fast as possible. And also because like for tech bros, they are very worried about being the early bird catches the worm, like is their entire motto. They will not care about any oncoming traffic that they're like flying into, or like if the worm is on like a road or something like that where they will die. They will chase after that thing and try to be the earliest bird no matter what. And I'm hoping that'll be the downfall because fuck these greedy fucking birds. These fucking tech bros. Like I'm hoping that will be the case where it's like, you know, they don't care about all these kind of things. They're like, okay, the moment this goes live, I can steal anything and everything I want, and like it's legal. Okay, I'll do this, and then they'll just like steal all the poisoned art and stuff. Yeah. It's so fucked. So yeah, I would recommend, like, if you want to post art on Twitter, poison it with AI like killer like tech and stuff. If not, I'm not going to post art, or at least my legit art, on Twitter anymore. I'm gonna be posting them on Blue Sky instead. And so far that seems to be one of the sites. It's not the only site, but I think there are a couple of sites that's been like, there was a previous exodus from like Twitter back then as well. And yeah, there was a couple of sites. I can't remember what their names were, but there was a Japanese site. Was it a Japanese site or a Chinese site that was also like gonna do the same things that Twitter does, that sort of thing. In a good sense, you know, like back when Twitter was good.
I'm not. You mean the Japanese one?
The Japanese one, right? Yeah.
I guess so,
but I can't remember the name. And
yeah,
like, I haven't checked that out in a long time, but
I think that one's kind of dead though.
It's kind of dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anything, I guess Blue Sky is the one that everyone is migrating to. I've had my account on there before debut, even, that kind of thing. So so I managed to like get my name in there already. It's just yeah, we're just finding and following whatever people we can over there, because it's just a bad place to post art now. It's just terrible. I think before then, like, people could still, you know, like, they could just take your art from like Twitter and stuff, yeah, sure, but like the problem about this one this time is that like it wasn't like, Twitter is very openly like saying that like they are taking whatever information they can and they want from Twitter. They haven't said that before, I think. It's more like, if people take your stuff, it's not from Twitter. They are not from Twitter. It's like they're their own persons, that kind of thing. They are their own stupid tech bro people. But this time is the official tech bros from like Twitter, so don't give them a chance. Don't give them a chance. Leave that side. And I really hope that like, the problem is that like, I wish that big companies and stuff will leave that site too.
Fat chance though.
Yeah, fat chance. I'm just thinking like, it's very hopeful thinking, wishful thinking, but I'm like thinking like, there's no way it's gonna be good for you to like post up any promotional stuff, right? Like, say, I'm thinking about like VTubers and stuff, right? Like, if they post like, oh, happy birthday illustration, and like, yoink. It's just eaten up by Twitter, right? So like, would they want that? Would they want like that's the problem, right? Like, if they can't agree to the ethics of like AI, the use of AI, generative AI, right? Like, for us, we don't like a generative AI, but like some companies just they still won't say whether they're no or not. Yeah, which is really stupid. But it's like at the very least, in like a business perspective, like would you like support the people who would literally like be able to like, oh, here's a birthday illustration, you can buy the birthday illustration as merch, that kind of thing, right? And someone can just like take that birthday illustration, feed it into the generative AI, generate an AI illustration, and then print it out for themselves, and even worse, print it out for other people to like sell and stuff, because it's totally legal. And you have no say in it, because you put it on Twitter, and that means they can do that, right? So like, I don't think there's anything good about that. Not even from ethics point of view, not even from like a business point of view, if they don't care about ethics. Yeah. But yeah, I can say all that, and I still like, you know, wishful thinking. It's up to them. I might need to go to the Weibo in a bit. But it would be just for a short business trip. Well, okay, no, it's starting to feel like a big business trip now. You're gonna have to write business class. I felt like I wanted to talk about some topics that I was talking about in the like yesterday, last night. I can't remember. Like I wanted to follow up on some things, but I didn't write it down. I was just too busy. I was too busy today. Like I literally just ate, like I just bought stuff and I just like ate the kebab and just like went back to my seat to like work. Yeah. And I missed out on conversations with my team. Socializing, I missed. And then I feel FOMO. I was like, and it was kind of shit because like stuff that I was like, you know what? I feel a little bit like a little tiny bit sick of stuff because that was the second stuff I was having like that week, and I usually go for just mayonnaise as the condiment, but this time I went like, okay, wasabi mayonnaise, which is a huge mistake because I thought I've had wasabi mayo before, but as a condiment, but apparently not. The condiment that I'm thinking of is mayo cucumber. I don't know why I thought of it as wasabi mayo. So I had wasabi mayo and I was like eating it and I was just like, I don't remember, the whole time I was like wondering like, I don't remember wasabi mayo being this bad. It was like, it was really wasabi. It's just like, it was like I was crying when I was trying to eat the kebab as fast as possible. Like I was still chewing the kebab, but I was just like, oh my god, this is terrible. This is bad. It's so bad. It's like they don't mix the wasabi with it well or something like that, or it's just like, it's like one bite I can just taste all of it. It's like, ugh, all the wasabi. It's so bad. Yeah, so that was my mistake today, and that ruined my lunch. Wasabi mayo is only good on prawns. I like that green ass wasabi mayo that we have in like Zhicha restaurants or Chinese restaurants and stuff. It's really good. I still have not there's this one dish with prawns that I still wanted to make. It's a dish from like my brother's wedding, and like it's the one that kind of stood out to me, even though it's just like, you know, kind of just the appetizer in the Chinese restaurant. It's like it's like it's a prawn fritter, but inside there's mango as well. So when you bite into it, it's like you get the fried crunchy exterior, that does, you get like the nice firm juicy like prawn, and there's like it's coupled up with the mango inside that's just like adds to that sweetness, and I'm just like, oh, that's so good. I don't know what to call that, so I've not found a recipe for it. It's probably out there in Chinese, which I don't know. 芒果xiao some shit, I don't know. 炸芒果xiao or something, possibly. But yeah, cause it's kind of it sounds very difficult to think of, because it's like usually you batter prawn and you just like put it into the deep fryer, like that's it, like you just dip it in and that's it. But like this one has the mango with it, so they probably wrapped it in a crispy rice paper thing and after they fried it, perhaps. Maybe that's how they did it. I haven't tried it out yet, but that's one of the dishes. I was thinking like if I could, I would want to like cook the dishes from like my family's weddings that like I can remember, that kind of thing. Like for my oldest brother, it would be that mango prawn fritter. For us, it would be, I guess, I forgot what the name is, but it's like garlicky paprika prawn. Or do you have another favorite like food that from our wedding?
Our wedding?
Yeah, our wedding.
Dude, man, I just want to go back there again.
You gotta go back. I think they actually like brought an outlet to like outside of Sentosa,
Really?
but I can't find it anymore because I guess it closed down. I guess it didn't do well, Lamau.
That was fast.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it was out for like maybe 2 years, maybe, I don't know. Then I checked it out this year and I was just like, oh. It's gone.
Oh.
Or I guess. Yeah, but I remember last time we had it was before our wedding. It's like me and Mince went to taste test the food at the place itself, but then our parents were like, oh, why not we meet up, like basically my parents wanted to meet up with Mince's parents, and after they decided like, oh, why not like order, like it seems like I don't know if it's I decided or they decided, but it's more like maybe I saw like, oh, they do delivery orders for their food outside of Sentosa, which is nuts. But I guess there needs to be a certain like point, like a number of amount of stuff that you order, that kind of thing, for it to like make sense for them to do it. So yeah, we ordered that, and like that's one of the ways we can eat it. Yeah. The olives they had were like bussin', but that's probably something that you can probably find in like a release, like maybe cold storage, maybe, perhaps. You just need to look at what it is. Some Spanish olives or something, I don't know. Their meatballs were great. But I've forgotten the taste of the meatballs already. I've forgotten the taste of the meatballs, so I don't know like how I can maybe search. I don't know if it's a Spanish specific thing, but it was just really good.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't really a Spanish meatball. It's the prawn thing that was like, it feels like a Spanish dish to me. It's like there is garlicky olive oil and like paprika. It's just like in a clay pot bowl, that kind of thing. It's like it tasted nice. I mean, the other thing would be paella, but like, okay, with one of the new pans that we got,
You're gonna make it?
Actually, no. We shouldn't, not in that pan. Actually, cause that pan is a non-stick pan. And paella is actually meant to like, you're kind of meant to like, the proper way to cook it is by burning the rice at the bottom, make it crispy, like, you know, clay pot rice, that kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you burn, you can kind of basically overcook the wok, or like whatever pan, the non-stick pan you have.
Right.
Like if it's too high of a heat, the coating will kind of come off and like it will spoil.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of the trouble that like my family has been having, and maybe I've kind of abused our pot as well, I'm not sure. But then again, our pot here is old, so I had to ask for new ones from my dad that we bought before.
Alright.
Well, I said bought, but because I asked him, like, I can't remember how much the accounting it was and stuff, and he's just like, don't need to accounting. I'm like, yeah. God, this is a fucking tangent, holy shit. Huh. Can I make this not a tangent? This is... I have like 3 lines crossing into here. What the heck? Maybe I can bring it down. I can bring it down a little bit, perhaps. It still looks very busy, but I'm trying to save it a little bit. For my younger brother's wedding... For me, I would say that my younger brother's wedding's thing that stood out to me was the bread pudding, because I've never had... I don't think I've ever... Maybe I've had bread pudding before, but I feel like that one was really nice. He did have mountains of pasta though, but like those weren't really like notable takeaways for me. I mean, that's just a size kind of thing. Like, it's like Monster Hunter proportions to that amount of pasta. Monster Hunter has not had pasta. I don't think. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think Monster Hunter World and Iceborne has pasta. I don't know if Wilds have had pasta. I don't... Pasta doesn't feel like a Monster Hunter kind of... Okay, I say that, but like they have like gratin and stuff, which is... I don't know. Maybe it's just cause pasta you need to boil it in water and stuff. It's like noodles. Maybe they don't want to deal with the physics of that. I don't know. Noodle physics. Sounds Thailand, maybe? Mayhaps. I have no idea what I was doing when I was drawing this eye. I just like... It doesn't make sense. I just wanted like a scattered kind of eye look. I needed to make like a... Not really a zombie eye. Like, I didn't want to make anything gross and disgusting. So I just like kind of scribble on it and just like, oh, it's kind of a stylistic choice and I think it kind of looks nice, so I'll just do it again anyway. Okay. Rough brush for this, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I need my two... Keep forgetting my my two ding-dongs over here. Two front teeth? Not that song. My 2 eyelash thingies over here. Actually, they shouldn't be this long. I'm making them really long. I don't know, but I just sketched out the nose like this, so but I don't know if I want the nose to be like friggin' sharp or not. I'll just leave it like that first. Oh yeah, I think I saw that woman who like told me that my shirt was Genshin Impact like on the bridge. But I think I saw... I don't know if I can recognize her from the back, that kind of thing. Like, she was harassing... Okay, she was harassing. She caught another person. So, me and my colleague were just like... It was just me and like one other colleague, so it was just like... My colleague was like, oh, they're out for blood today. I'm like, oh shit, you're right. As I looked around, I was just like, oh wait, shit, there she is and stuff. I was just like, oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking book it out of here.
Hell yeah, right.
Holy shit. I hope she's never gonna come back there again. Holy crap. If she does recognize me, I'm gonna tell her like, no. I'm gonna tell her for real. I'm just gonna tell her like, if she persists and stuff, I'm just gonna tell her like, you shit on my anime. Get out of here.
You shit on my live streamer.
Get out of here. Colin Calling Pomu a Genshin in the fuck out of here, bitch. Don't do sports, huh? Should know Haikyuu and Blue. I didn't know Blue Lock was an anime, like a sports anime.
It's about
I didn't know it was about football.
No,
I see a blue on it and I was just like, okay, there's been like how many animes that are like blue? I mean, it lost me there as well. But it's this season, right? Or something. So I'm like...
I don't think so.
It's probably passed by on her Netflix or some shit like that. And she's just like, oh, it's an anime. I took note of the name, Blue Lock. Haha, what a stupid name for an anime. Oh, these animes have such stupid names. And then she also made fun of me saying like, oh, I thought you were younger because like you like anime. I'm like, fuck, bitch. Yeah, so I mean, I would just tell her like you fucking disrespected me like the previous time. I'm not gonna give you any like time of day. I'll just be straight with her if she like wants to persist. I could tell her like no, not
today.
Yeah, like not any day.
Not any day.
Never ever. Call me cute even though I have a wife. Fuck she doing, man? Fuck out of here. Keeping me from going back home to give my wife dinner and like feed my wife? Like what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, I need to go back. Oh yeah, it's just, yeah, no big problem. Yeah, small thing. Like, fuck you. The fuck? I have to get home at like 8, man. 8 plus. That's how late we fucking eat dinner. Some people eat dinner at 6. Yeah. Terrible people. Just don't even try. Like, it's this kind of like normie people that like also like I don't want to tell them about my interests and hobbies because like if I mention drawing they're like, oh, what about the AI or NFT? It's people in my fucking church, I swear to God. So fucking normies, it's like, oh yeah. At the very least, like the person who asked me about like if I'm gonna get into NFTs and AI stuff it was like my uncle in church, like my actual like cousin's dad, uncle. But I think like it's okay now because like the previous time is like I don't know if he saw an article or something. I didn't ask him about it, but he did ask me like, am I doing okay at work, that kind of thing. Like he was kind of concerned at like, oh, am I okay doing like the art and stuff? The art. I can't remember exactly what he said, but like he was just like concerned and stuff. And I'm like, so maybe he did see something about AI art. There's like, you know, finally he saw that like, you know, it's straight up stealing. There's no way around it. It's just stealing.
Yep. And
worse. Yeah, so okay. My ears are really big here, but that's fine. Sometimes when I draw ears, they look like potato chips. They remind me of potato chips. Is that why you like to bite them?
Yeah.
Nasty. Ooh, nasty. Oh, nasty. Whenever you get back to Thousand Year Door.
I was thinking of it tomorrow, but I don't know if I should draw instead.
Oh, right.
Actually, I should be drawing now, but I'm stupid.
Oh, I was thinking like, would you want to like stream your Pokemon as well?
Well, I mean, that one has no deadline, so it's okay.
Right. I mean, it's forever, right?
Yeah,
they're not gonna take it away from you, right?
No, they're not.
Oops, hee takes away Hatsune Miku from
no,
Pokemon.
Michael, I will actually stop buying.
Oh my
I will
god.
actually stop buying like Pokemon. I will be so heartbroken and I will cry.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I don't think they'll do that. Yeah.
No, they better not.
I see no reason to, but like, yeah, sometimes companies do things that are like very weird. Shit, do I want to say anything more? Yeah, I was kind of thinking like, if I was struggling with like, my thoughts, I was thinking like, shit, should I take it easier today? Should I just, cause if I take it easy today, that is like tonight, then I'm just gonna like maybe open up some I'm gonna open up the SCP Foundation and just like look at stories and like read them out or something like that. Read along kind of thing. Read along SCPs. But I think while I'm still like really like I'm in the drive to like draw and stuff, I should try my best to like line this and get this out and done as fast as possible. Because I need it to be out for Halloween. And we are already in the Halloween. We are already in the Halloween. Halloween lasts for the entire month. Same as Christmas. And same for when you have your birthdays. When you have your birthday, the entire month is your birthday. Don't let people tell you otherwise. You know those restaurants like that you signed up membership with and they promise you like, oh, here's a free Starbucks, here's a free coffee for you on your birthday month. They know that when it's your birthday in a month, the entire month is your birthday. Real. I don't know if Starbucks still does that. I used to buy Starbucks quite a bit, so I got like their card and I got the membership. And it used to be like, oh, on your birthday, I can't remember if it's on your birthday date or the month. They're like, oh, you can order anything you want. But the thing is that like order anything, like any like coffee that you want, and so that extended to the custom coffee orders as well. And apparently people were abusing that to get like extremely huge coffees and shit, and they were like really expensive. Like it's like $100 worth of like coffee. I don't know. I don't know how the hell they do it. I have no idea, but people abused it, and I'm pretty sure Starbucks got rid of that. That was a long time ago. So now I have no idea what it is, if there is any more like benefits to that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so another thing relating to the Hatsune Miku we were talking about earlier. So Pokemon apparently, from what Min's told me, is that
she's free.
Hatsune Miku, in case you guys don't know, is Meloetta from Pokemon, who's only appeared in the movies.
No. She's appeared in games before.
Like in the story of the games, or
like you know, like those post game like extra activities you can do.
Oh, so you can catch.
You can catch her, but she was never shiny.
Right, yeah, she was never shiny until now.
Yes.
That they've like released her from shiny captivity. So apparently, like Pokemon players who have Pokemon Home, if they transfer all their Pokemon from the Paldean Dex to Pokemon Home,
every single Pokemon that can be playable,
can be caught or thing, yeah.
Playable in Scarlet and Violet,
yep.
Apart from some of the legendaries.
Wait, really?
I mean, you don't have to catch all the legendaries for it to count.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, so what about? What about the one that need to give you?
Yeah, those like you know, like they, as in what I meant by the legendaries is that, you know, they added in the past legendaries, right?
Oh,
Yeah, like those you don't need.
Oh, those you don't need.
But the new ones you do need.
Okay, right, yeah. It's a good marketing gimmick in a sense to like get
Right.
people to buy the game. Maybe it's
Yeah.
but in a sense, I mean, for the people who don't have like certain Pokemon, they have to like. And the thing is that like the catch is that it has to be caught in Scarlet and Violet, right?
Yeah, it has to be caught in
Yeah, it
Scarlet
has to be
Violet.
caught in Scarlet and Violet. Like even though
like even if they appear in past games, if you did not catch them in Scarlet and Violet, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count, yeah. So you need to play the game for that. So it's good to it's a good marketing tactic for them to like get people to buy the games if they want that shiny or not. It's a really exclusive shiny, and honestly, it doesn't take as much effort as getting the shinies of certain other legendaries, like Poiple.
Shut up, man.
Look, I'm just addressing your pain for you.
Shut up, man. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's tough. So this time Hasune Miku is like totally. It's pretty easy to get. The trouble is that Mince needs a legendary Pokemon from the games, and like I need to do something in the game in the DLC to get that Pokemon.
Oh, you need to complete the fucking DLC, brother.
I need to complete the DLC. I can't just get it. So I guess I'm forced against my will.
Take your time. What do you mean against your will?
Against my will.
What do you mean against your
against my
will?
will to play Pokemon so that
It's a fun game.
Hatsune Miku can be revived.
You can get it too. We can have two. Wait, no, you don't.
I don't have
you
Pokemon
don't
Home.
Home. Sorry.
I don't want Pokemon Home. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I did say before that I was planning to like play the DLCs for like Scarlet and Violet at some point because like
some point.
They seem fun.
They are fun.
They are fun. So at least story wise and stuff, and I want to get, I want to get back to my gang.
Yeah, they're all rotting.
Yeah, my gang is rotting. I mean, it's not like Penny didn't need me to rot anyway. Bitch can't clean.
What the fuck?
Just
man.
like you.
Hey, I clean.
Yeah, upon my like persuasion.
I clean. I help you fold the clothes.
Before I was with you, do you clean?
I clean.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. She folds clothes and she does the vacuuming if the vacuum fucking works. And like,
dude, man, every time I try and vacuum, then it's just like nope.
If it doesn't work, that just like Mince also like sweeps the floor and stuff, which is really going out of the way and stuff.
I'm
mopping. And mopping and stuff with the magic clean. So like, yeah, she does do a lot more than Penny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But when I entered that room and I saw Penny and the boxes, I was just like, oh.
It means.
It's just like Mince.
Shut the fuck up.
Except when Mince has boxes around, they tend to have a good reason to be around because like she's packing stuff.
That's right.
But sometimes there's like, I mean, sometimes you had like deliveries and you just threw them there and stuff, and like you just left them at the table and all that kind of thing. So I'm like, yeah, I had to tell you, but it's okay. You're better now. I mean, you don't need me to tell you. Yeah. Because this is your house too, alright?
I'm running out of box space, bro. Oh my god, I'm running out of box space.
Wait, does Pokemon Home have a limit?
No. But I do.
Scarlet Violet, I suppose.
Hell yeah.
But you're transferring the Pokemon to Pokemon Home, right?
No.
Oh, you're organizing them on Scarlet Violet first, and then there's. Is it?
Wait. Yeah, I guess. Wait, hold on. Oh no.
Yeah, Min's is cleaning up right now. Cleaning up the decks. Damn.
Oh, it's so shit. I actually don't have. I gotta do it. I gotta shift my shiny Pokemon away.
Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you want? Oh, cause you had them like in a nice box, is it?
Kinda. Oh, I might. Actually, you know what? It's fine.
Every time a Pokemon game comes out, I do hope. I always wish that like their quality of life gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows?
I actually have no space. Oh crap.
You can always hope.
Ooh. Okay, well.
Wait, Choto. Honestly, sometimes I can't figure out how my hair fucking looks sometimes. Eh.
I mean, it's fine to ship all of these anyway. It's fine.
Okay. I don't think I'll finish. I don't think I'll finish lining tonight. So I'll probably just end the stream earlier. Not now, but we'll probably end the stream earlier. Regardless.
I can't even move my Milceries.
Oh, your Milceries.
Cause you know, like they all have items,
Oh.
and like once I move those items to Pokemon Home, that's it, they're gone. And I don't want to lose my sweets.
What the fuck?
I mean, it is. They said that it is only just for moving Pokemon, not items, so it makes sense. Yeah.
Wait. So that will. Wait, when you remove the items, they will just combust, or
Yeah, like they won't exist anymore.
what? Like they'll stop becoming Milceries?
No, like the items will just disappear.
Oh, like when you. Oh. I mean, but you can give them the items back if you want to port them into a game or something, right?
Yeah. But the thing is like like how do I explain? You know, Milceries have like so many forms of Alcremie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I had them like arranged,
Uh-huh.
and I don't want to rearrange them again.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I could take all the items and put them in my bag, but I don't want to rearrange them and shit, you know.
Oh, okay, wait, okay, so... But you're not saying that you're losing out on your forms or anything, right?
Well, I will be if I just put them into Pokemon Home, because like then I will lose the items I need to evolve them into those specific forms.
Right, but if you want those specific forms, you can bring them back to Scarlet and Violet and like give them the thing again, right?
It doesn't have to be Scarlet. Yeah.
Yeah, or like whatever.
Yeah. But I'd rather not touch the Milceries, if you get what I mean. I'd rather not touch them.
Right.
You know, so it's fine. I have.
I mean, yeah, you don't have to you don't have to, right? Because
I managed to free up some space, so I'm moving my shiny Pokemon instead.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's so confusing? I just.
But yeah, as in you just have to transfer a normal ass like Milcery to Pokemon Home just for the
Yeah, but I'm gonna
right?
catch another one because I don't want to mess up my boxes.
Right. A normal.
Yeah, a
one.
normal as
Not a shiny. Alright. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Okay. Just any random ass.
Yeah, just any random ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I don't even know how my hair works. I just wanted to do that. Alright. Well, I've drawn the head, kind of. I just need to draw the rest of the body now. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go to the toilet, and I'm gonna put myself on the waiting screen. BRB.
Okay.
Alright, back. I'm back.
Okay.
Hi, friend.
Yes.
Here. Here. Oh well, when I got out, I wanted I wanted to get my notepad, which I have like some topics on, but like whatever. I kind of like thought of a topic to like talk about, and like um spoilers for like FF14 Dawn Trail, but like we were watching like Osama ranking, and like I can't help but like constantly just make comparisons with Dawn Trail. Like in terms of like the royalty, like the drama, the royalty and stuff, and like piece of shit kids trying to be like feeling entitled and shit and being like, I need more power, I need to become stronger to surpass my brother, I've never liked my dad, he's been an abusive piece of shit, my parents are terrible, God, I hate the world, I need to be #1 king, I need to be the king, Yeah, it's like I'm just drawing like comparisons to that, but like I feel like we've been watching Osama ranking, and like it's wild. That anime is like, I heard good things about it. Like I heard like, oh yeah, it's a good anime kind of thing. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll give it a try, that kind of thing. So like looking for stuff to watch in between, like while waiting for Dan 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 to like get a new episode, which is tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's already out probably.
It's out?
I mean, it's out
Oh.
like past our dinner time. That's why we never watch
Right.
it. It's like Dungeon Mesh.
Well, we can have breakfast now and it'll count, right? Yeah, that's watching a show while we eat. But yeah, so we started like Osama ranking. I think it's still early to like give too much like talk too much about it, like talk more about it, but like it's just right now we have like just our first impressions, and first impressions like, holy shit, what is this? Like when I clicked it, I was just like, why does Netflix ask me for my PIN number to like watch the show? And like, oh, it's NC-16. Okay. Was Madoka Magica NC-16? I don't know. Because this certainly feels a little bit like Madoka Magica, and the sound of the sense is like, it's very cute drawings and stuff, and the art style and like animations are really cute, and it's reminiscent of a bit of like Ghibli films and like One Piece, which is something like a normie would say, honestly. I'm a normie now. So it really threw us off when like some really dark stuff like happened, with like there's people dying and shit, and it's like spoilers, but like a demon literally comes out of the king, and I was like, what the fuck? And it's like it's a very cute style, but the demon felt extremely horrifying to me. I was like, that is so fucked up. That is a one fucked up looking demon, and it doesn't look like Dead Space or anything. It just has this like, its teeth are bared out, that kind of thing. It has no lips. I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm imagining like, this is horrifying as shit to see in real life. And this show will never have a live action movie or series or whatever thing, because they're not gonna cast a kid to do all that. Then in the anime, like the kid, like the main protagonist kid, gets like beaten up and shit to the point where like he gets like a full body bandage and stuff, and like he got beaten up by his own younger brother. Like, that's the anime, and it was like, bro, this is Game of Thrones. What the fuck? But at the very least, it actually isn't Game of Thrones, because like I think that would be just like, I wouldn't want to watch that, because like at least this one is like it's there's still really nice moments in the anime and stuff. It's not totally dark. It's like when there's dark stuff, there's still also like, you know, you get some points, like sometimes when you're like, oh, you get catharsis, and like you see some things happening, like, oh, that's okay, that kind of thing, and like, that's good, and like you cry, and like, cause some of the characters are just actually like really good and stuff, and just like, oh, they really care for the boy or whatever thing like that. It's like, where it's alright so far. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It is very quirky. They would have some random moments where like Boji would like meet up with a Forest King and stuff, and like the Forest King arc was a little weird. I say arc, but it was like it was literally like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. Yeah. Okay, I should draw my Seifuku. I don't know what I was drawing here. I'll try to draw Seifuku properly. But yeah, that show is it gets kind of weird. Like it's weird and it's like kind of morbid in some senses as well. Extremely morbid. But I think the main thing I wanted to talk about is like the characters, like, or maybe just like the characters like Daida, like the younger brother, and like how I just keep seeing like Zoroja. But I okay, when I say that, I don't mean that I see Zoroja in him. It's more like I see that like, oh, I think he's written better than Zoroja. Or like the anime has like given him so much more time and content. Even though I haven't even finished this bloody series yet, and I feel like, oh, he's just better than Zoroja. He's just way better. Like, he's a piece of shit, but like, you know, it's like they show you and stuff and like, oh, his ambitions and all that kind of thing. But Zoroja is like, Zoroja is a character which you don't get to talk to all that much or
At all?
At all. You don't get to talk to at all in Dawntrail. At all. And then at the end he's like, I just wanted to play in the playground, and dies. And like he like strangles his own child, that kind of thing. Like, and like wishes his child was never born. It's just like, why do you fuck them? And guess what? In Osama ranking, there's not one mother, but two mothers, which is more mothers than Dawntrail.
I mean, technically.
Namika doesn't count as a mother. Like, they didn't show us enough of like that mother shit. It didn't show it at the end, and that's it. And like they only say like, oh yeah, she's this person, and like, oh okay, take care of please take care of Lama T. I'm like, alright, I'll take care of Lama boy. I don't know. It's just like I don't know, I think we need to show more. Like, it feels weird because like when we watch Osama Ranking and we see like Boiji's like foster mother like care for him in like one episode, and like I feel like that was more powerful, and like we understood them more, and it's not like she needed to die or anything. You don't need characters to die to understand them. You just need to follow through with like giving us their context and their stories and whatnot. You don't need to like leave them all the way to the end. Like Zoroja is like, oh, only at the end letters you can hear him like talk. You can kind of talk with him, question mark. Like, it's just bad writing when you think that like a character can only be sort of redeemed or like have a change in heart in them when they're fucking dead. Like, I don't know if that's their formula for FF14 or something. It's like, oh shit, you know those dead characters that we made? People really like them. Let's kill more people and make them like them when they're dead. It's like, sheesh, man. Like just watch Osama Ranking. I'm like, bro, this is like, Daida is like, he's so much better. Like, you get to see more of him. It's like he has his. It's very clear. Like, okay, what is his ambition? To become the #1 ranking king. And letters they tell you, as a number one ranking king, there is something that you can get. There's a reward at the end of it. We don't know what he wants as a reward. We don't know if he's aware of it, but he does want to be king and that kind of thing. Like, it's also partly maybe parental approval, that kind of thing, you know. But like with Zorja, it's like, oh hey Zorja, why do you want to be the king? I want to conquer the world. I'm like, bitch, have you even seen the world? No, but I bet they're fucking useless. Those Guardians are just dumbasses. And we straight up tell him that it's like, bro, the Guardians were they actually were headed by ancient like Asians and stuff. They're basically like kind of like Asian-ish. Like, if they try and they fail, what are you gonna do, lizard boy? And he's just like, huh, you guys don't know anything. I'm like, yeah, how about talk to us instead of just gruffing and humping? And it's like, it's like, sometimes you just need to just be very like just simple and straightforward with it. Like Daida was just like, oh yeah, he just wants to be number one king. That's it. It's very clear what he wants to do, his goals and stuff. And like for Zorja, it's just like it's not like, oh it's something that you need to infer or that kind of thing. I'm like, I don't need to infer shit. He killed his dad over kind of nothing that, like, we didn't know that he was like, oh, like, according to him, it's like, dad treated me like a piece of shit. And I'm like, did he? We didn't get any echo into it. We didn't get any nothing. In fact, all the fan arts out there is just telling me otherwise. Every fan art of like the three childhoods is like, there's no toxic childhood fan art. All I've seen is the nice ones. It's just like, oh yeah, Zora just being nice. And I mean, okay, there's fan art which is like, it's not canon. But like, even in canon, it's like, I think I feel like Zorja isn't like outcasted by his parents or whoever. He has people who likes him and all that kind of thing. If anything, he's got like a really bad advisor. Who the hell even asked this guy to be his advisor? It's like speaking lies into his ear and shit. It's weird. Yeah, Daida is at least like that part. And there's like we're not even through the season yet, and like we see like Daida kind of like having his own conflicts, his own internal conflicts. We get to see his internal conflicts and like how he compares himself with his older brother, that kind of thing, who is like kind of like I understand him because like we see from his point of view that like, oh, his older brother doesn't really do anything that much. He's kind of like pretty much like directly to the point, and maybe his point of view that like his older brother is kind of like useless, and despite doing nothing, he's handed the throne just by doing nothing, that kind of thing. Yeah, so like you can kind of understand it from that. They're like, yeah, of course he's frustrated. You can understand his frustration there, right? Like, there's a lot more than like Zorja. It's not like Gulu Jaja was like, yes, I will give the throne to Lamati. No, he made it a fair thing. He made it all the siblings take part in all this together, and they're supposed to learn from it. And then Zorja's there like, my dad doesn't like me, doesn't love me, doesn't give me... Like, he wants his dad to give him like preferential treatment or something like that. Like, he wants to be like spoiled, and it's just like, Daddy, I need milkies. Can you give me milkies? And I was like, sorry, I don't have any milk.
I can't
I can't produce milk. and like I don't know where you came from because apparently you have no mother, and I have no recollection of like ever doing anything. Or they don't tell us this. FF14 is it an NC16 game or is it M18? It's M18, right?
No idea.
I remember it's a mature rating. It's M18. This show is NC16. It's got kids style to it, and it's just like, here's a mother. They're not gonna explain how they did the do, but like, here's a mother, here's a father, here's a kid. That's it. Why you gotta leave the mother out of this? Why must you make it like some foster mother just to make us cry about some shit? Just make a proper mother. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so it's like I just see this anime, just watch this anime, I'm just like, why was it so difficult to write Dawn Trail properly? Why is it so difficult to write Dawn Trail properly? Is it so hard? Is it so difficult? In the Zebrook PPL, just pair us up with Zoraja. That's the prime moment to just get us to talk with Zoraja and like, you know, do stuff. But maybe they wanted us to fight with Guluja, I guess. Oh, sorry,
Baku Jaja.
Baku Jaja. Yeah. Like, I like that moment of fighting with Baku Jaja as Lamati, but I don't know. Okay, they didn't kill Baku Jaja to like have him have a change of heart. But his change of heart is kinda, it still felt really, it's something that I'll give like a 4 out of 10, where it's like, or like a 5 out of 10, where it's like, you kinda pass, but it was kind of disappointing to see, that kind of thing, like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna look at like Seifuku's again. I'm lost. Japanese. Okay, I'm just gonna type Seifuku and like maybe it'll show up better. Like, I think, yeah, I get less. I guess I get less AI results if I type in Seifuku because I guess they'll just type in like female Japanese schoolgirl or something like that in AI. Okay. Well, I said now. Where's your normal Japan? That's a Japanese girl, right? Wait, is that actually? Wait. Oh, there it is. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay. Senketsu.
Man, I'm looking at this and it looks sick. Like,
What?
in the bad way.
What? Oh, lord. Yeah, why does it actually look ill?
No idea.
What's wrong with it? Is it okay?
Everything's wrong with it.
Okay, alright. We're talking about Squabbit. We have no love for Squabbit in this house. Yeah, okay. I guess that's all that I really have to talk about, like old summer ranking. I think I like it so far. Kage is really nice, I think, and it's just nice to see like the characters actually have like different sides to them and all that kind of thing. Like, was that the assassin guy Beju or something? He has like some different sides. He's a little mysterious as well. That kind of thing. Bebin?
Like the guy with the mustache.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guy who thought.
With the snakes and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. And like, yeah. There's more that we need to know about him, I feel. That kind of thing. Maybe we won't get to. I'm not sure. His death was like a little weird, a little kind of weird to me. Family drama, characters. The mom isn't dead yet. I don't know. I don't know if the mom will die. Don't spoil. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, I have no idea if the mom dies. But right now she's alive, and I'm like, good. Let's have parents be more alive, huh? Let's have parents be more alive so that, like, I don't know, like, I mean, the reason why a lot of anime characters' parents are dead is so that, like, you know, they don't really have anyone to specifically look out for them, in a sense, while they do some crazy shit, I guess. And like they don't have to question like if a catastrophe happens to you and you're a young school student and you have parents, you will probably be like, oh, I should ask mom and dad what to do. I don't know, like maybe I should talk to mom and dad, or like go to the safety of your home, you know, that kind of thing. But like the reason why a lot of anime characters have their parents are dead, one is to serve as a trauma. People love trauma in the anime characters and angst. That's right, Sasuke. And also like just keep them away from like having any form of like fallback to retreat to, be able to retreat to, that kind of thing. Like at least that's my idea, like my takeaway from like why these why do these parents keep dying? What's their problem?
Yeah, what's their problem?
What's their problem? Just don't die. Jeez. God.
Why is Google Chrome so lag?
Oh, I mean...
You say that I have a lot of tabs because I feel like I had more tabs in the past.
I don't know. Sometimes Google Chrome be kind of laggy. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's getting really bad, actually.
Maybe it's all the advertisements and stuff. Like they're just flooding your cache and like stealing all your data and all that kind of thing. Okay. Now let's draw the ribbon. Actually, no, I need to draw the ribbon. I was thinking, because I don't know, I haven't really drawn how big my diddles are here, so maybe I need to, I'm quite bad with drawing clothes as well. As you can see, my character right here is in a skin type, like ranger armor, like gear, plug suit, not plug suit, just a suit. Yeah, I think I need references when I'm drawing like clothes, just to see how the folds go, and like sometimes, you know, like it's not like the folds, I need to think like how the folds work and stuff. And the thing is, I've been through classes to like teach me like how to do folds and stuff, but like it's kind of difficult sometimes to wrap my head around it, like which folds to use and all that kind of thing. In the end, I kind of just do what looks right for the most part. Alright, kinda ran out of stuff to talk about. I could grab my word, like my word pad, not my notepad, but I mean, I could end the stream early. It's been an hour 30. I think it's pretty good to end it off. I finished drawing my face. Just have to draw the body and all that. Okay, how... I would like to think that my biddies are like kinda pretty sizable. So you might create a curve here actually. Yeah. Okay. This makes me feel as if I'm not wearing a bra inside. Am I wearing a bra inside? I don't know. I didn't really envision myself. I was just drawing. It's questionable whether I am actually wearing underwear. Oh whoa. Let's draw this fleshy bit. How about that? Torn skin, which I'm not really drawing how torn skin actually look like. It's just stylized kind of torn. I'm pretty sure skin doesn't really tear this way. I'm just drawing it like paper or plastic, if you will. Oh, my company is like thinking of like doing a potluck for December.
Show them your awesome cooking skills.
Yeah, awesome cooking skills, but I'm thinking what to cook, that's the thing. I'm not gonna cook, like, cause it's December, it's meant to be like a Christmas kind of thing, right? But I'm not gonna cook like, I'm not gonna trust myself to cook like a whole chicken or like turkey or anything big like that. No. And I'm not gonna do desserts because I suck at baking and doing desserts, and like right now I don't really have a proper countertop to like really roll stuff or like, you know, dough and all that kind of things. Do we have a... No, we don't have a stand mixer. We have a whisk and that's it. Kono bubu needs some working on. Like, yeah, the thing I'm thinking about is like, what do I cook? I'm thinking, my colleague's probably gonna make a. He mentioned that he wanted to make some of the carbs, like the main, like, what do you call them? Like pasta or something like that, or rice, I'm not sure, or mashed potatoes, I don't know. He might want to make that, because otherwise I would be thinking like, oh, maybe I would want to make like mac and cheese or something like that. But yeah, I mean, what kind of sucks is that like apparently we can't get a reimbursement for buying the ingredients. Christ, stupid. Yeah, I was like hoping like, oh, can we? But like I guess there's not really any. It sounds like I don't know how they would fill in the paperwork for that as well. I'm not sure. yeah, cause like say why the thing needs wine and I spend it on wine, that kind of thing. So it's like, I don't know. It's like they can't trust us to like not abuse the system, which is kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see it as being maybe kind of difficult, I guess. Still sucks though. So I'm thinking, what is there to cook? And also, I have to take in consideration like what people can't eat. We do have a friend that is lactose intolerant, kind of. Kind of, yeah, I think so. They were saying that like, oh, they don't go, they can't really eat cheese, but like pizza cheese is okay, that kind of thing. So I'm like, maybe? Then I think there's maybe a couple, and seafood is another thing we can't get. So prawns is out of the picture. So the safest thing is like, what I miss, buying Halloween party food. Oh, my company wants to do a potluck for December, like Christmas period. We're thinking past like Halloween already. It's not. I don't think our company really celebrates Halloween, at least not to my knowledge. In fact, if I'm not wrong, the 31st of October is a public holiday. If I'm not wrong. But yeah, God, I had this thought. Thanks for reminding me about Halloween, like food and stuff. But I had this thought of like, oh, when we move to the new place, like apparently the neighborhood around us does do Halloween like events. So like it'll be interesting, you know, like for like future kids or like whatever thing. But I'm thinking like, oh, what kind of candy would we give out and stuff? And I thought of like something wacko, like some of those snacks from like the Scarlet supermarket, which if you don't know what Scarlet is the
Pokemon?
Is a no, not the Pokemon. It's like a mini mart or supermart, depends on which outlet it is. That sells like food items from China, and they have a lot of snacks which is like kind of like chili and like related. But the thing is that I can't remember if there's anything that's like, I don't think there's anything spicy snack that like kids would like. I don't really equate like spicy food to kids all that much. But I mean, it would be kind of funny is like if they come to our house and like, oh, trick or treat. That is, I ask them like, oh, do you want spicy or sweet? That kind of thing, you know, like that. Trick or treat. Yeah. Buy dessert for the party, or you need to provide main dish. It's potluck and there's a bunch of us, so I think the main dish is going to be main dish in the sense where it's like, I think pasta is going to be done by another colleague of mine. So I need to think of like what to do, like probably a side dish. I was thinking the easiest thing I could do is just some oven bake some like chicken thighs and that's it. But if there's anything more Christmassy related, I might do. I'm thinking of a vegetable dish because I want people to eat healthy. I want to feed. I need to feed people vegetables. And vegetables is like, you know, considering like people's allergies and stuff. Like if I play it right, you know, I don't have to worry so much about allergies all that much. If it's just roasted vegetables, that could be a thing. Spicy tapioca chips are not bad, I think, for Halloween. Oh, wait,
but this is for Christmas, right?
Oh yeah, but I was talking about like spicy snacks for like Halloween previously as well. I mean, okay, but it has to be in a small package format, you know, to give to like kids for Halloween. I'm not gonna give that like a whole packet of like keropok, that kind of thing. I mean, if I got a whole bag of keropok as a kid, I'll be like, damn, I'm winning. But I mean, I've never celebrated Halloween as a kid, because it's not like we do that in in this country all that much, and not to mention that I come from a Christian household, and they see Halloween as the devil's event or something, so nay to that. Got two combos, so yeah, the Christmas. Sorry, no worries about it. I mean, there's some stream lag as well. Yeah, I mean, wait, what you typed out in the previous one was like all asterisks. I don't know if you typed in like WTF or something like that. Would they censor WTF?
I
don't.
You can. I think you click on it, it might show.
If I click on it. Oh, it was a link. Oh. Sorry, I don't really like allow links on my chat. I'm sorry. Oh, for the tapioca chips. Well, I know what you're talking about. It's just about like the sizes of it. It's just that the thing that I'm concerned about. But that's future stuff. We can go back to the Christmas potluck, what to cook topic. And I'm thinking my first thought when I think of like roasting stuff is like eggplants, but like I don't know if
eggplants is a bit hard.
Eggplants is a bit hard. Not everyone eats eggplants. Yeah.
Not everyone has good taste like me.
Or me.
Who are you?
Oh, I like eggplants too. What do you mean? I cook eggplants for you, bitch. The hell? There's a small packet version. Oven baked broccoli sounds good. Yeah. Roasted vegetables and having broccoli. Broccoli and potatoes is good. Carrots, all that. Yeah, it's just with the like roots, vegetables, that kind of thing. That's the easy choice as well. I was just thinking whether to make anything. Like, if I have people who are like, if I have colleagues who are lactose intolerant, then I can't really go with a gratin, like a vegetable casserole, that kind of thing. Unless I somehow make it dairy free. I feel like if I use soy milk, it might turn out differently. Broccoli and carrots. Then if you want to splurge, can also add asparagus. Ooh, asparagus. I was thinking of Brussels sprouts, but I don't know how to. I don't trust myself to cook Brussels sprouts to make it nice. Sometimes when I order Brussels sprouts from some places, like it's either a hit or miss. It's very difficult. It's difficult. I don't know. I don't know what determines like makes a good Brussels sprout. Besides like adding so much oil to it or something like that. Make 2 portions, one with dairy, one without. Huh. Yeah, one with dairy, one without. Okay. Yeah, because we do have some pink peppercorns, so I could make some stuff. Gura banyan like eggplant? No, but they won't enjoy it. They're not Lisa enjoyers. Ugh. Ugh. Why are my colleagues not Lisa enjoyers? Ugh. Life is shit. These folds are alright, I think. I just need to make them a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I'm actually doing a stylized drawing. I shouldn't worry so much about all these fine details that much. Should be more like direct with my strokes and stuff. Eggplant heart, I think, unless you know confirm where people like it. Yeah,
Me,
yeah.
I like it.
I will cook eggplant for Christmas for us.
Yippee! Yippee!
Is there any meat dishes that I can cook that's like Christmassy and like not? I'm not looking at like turkeys or anything huge. I do have an oven, but like I don't trust myself to do that kind of big stuff.
You know that I don't have my own ditto. Like I have a ditto in Scarlet and Violet, but they're all Japanese, and I don't wanna transfer them over to home because I need them for breeding.
Oh.
And it's like I realized that because all my dittos I catch and then I trade them off for Japanese ones.
Right, yeah. You can easily find a normal ass ditto right there. You know where to find them. They're all like, I almost said Bufangos, they're Tauruses. Can cheat by the cold storage roasted chicken or roasted pork. Okay, no, they specifically said like, oh no, you don't get away with that. We gotta see your cooking prowess. We have to see what you can cook, that kind of thing. Pork knuckle. Wait, actually, honestly, I could make oxtail stew.
What?
I could make. Oh, that's a bud. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, take out the packaging. Who knows? Maybe you can taste it. I can taste like what's a cold storage chicken. Like you can tell. I'm like you didn't cook this. This was from cold storage. Or NTUC or something, you know, it's just a microwavable chicken or something. Roasted chicken. Yeah, I could do a stew. Honestly, I'm still thinking about like that Monster Hunter Iceborne stew.
You are still.
I'm still thinking. I'm stewing. We do have a slow cooker, so like oxtail soup, oxtail stew doesn't sound too bad. Take the chicken, shred the meat, use the bones, make stew soup. That's an idea. That's an idea, right? Yeah. But actually, I would just buy the chicken bones, like raw chicken bones and stuff, and make my own like stock and something like that. I'm pretty sure everyone in the company can eat beef, and beef stew is not spicy also, and it doesn't have cream. Unless I wanted to have. Oh, but I still kind of wanted to have some way to use the pink peppercorns that we have. Pudong. Let's cook ramen for them. Cook ramen, chashu and shit. Damn. Honestly, I would love to serve friends like ramen. Like, ooh. Using the not even my created like broth, it's just the bottled broth, the concentrate, the broth concentrate. Like screw it. I'm too lazy to like make actual tonkatsu broth. It takes so much time. I don't want to deal with that unless I'm making a huge batch to feed like 20 people or something like that. I miss this stew shop that used to be in SP. Wait, you know about that stew shop too? Because I know that stew shop. It was really good. You ate it also, right?
What?
Like there was this there was this place in Food Court 3 in SP that had like stew. And like they had this potato and like meat stew with rice, and like I remember that was like just it's comforting food and it's so nice, and it's gone.
I don't believe I had it.
You don't?
What? I don't remember no stew.
I remember you ate it a lot that time.
I did.
Maybe it was before the mala stall came.
Yeah, maybe. Like
Like once the mala stall came, that this. Wait, what? Huh. I don't know, but I do remember that stew shop. Yeah, Singapore Poly is the poly that I came from, and like I think that Singapore Poly has a bunch of good food. Like I remember a lot of good food from my poly days there. And yeah. The store I was thinking isn't in FC3 though, was open air near the field area. Huh. Near the field area. That's been quite some time. Open air near the field, because FC3 is near the field, but it isn't open air. So I'm thinking, is there open air place? Ada? I remember there was a time that there was a food truck in. No, not a food truck. God, I'm starting to lose track of what these places are. There was this place in between McDonald's and FC3 that served some Western food that was kind of hit or miss, but their mac and cheese was like pretty good. It was alright. And we went there quite a lot. Okay, I need to thicken my lines a lot more. Okay, wait, I can't remember if... I don't think it was a food truck. The only food truck that I remember from SP was like the old chunky food truck that would come from like time to time on some days. Or every day? I'm not sure. But on some days I would see, I'm just like, oh, I'll grab like old chunky or something. I'll have a sinful oily breakfast. Actually, speaking of breakfast, my colleague brought in like... Not brought in, like he bought like Munchie pancakes for myself, like for himself. And like we were talking about it, it's like, oh yeah, Munchie pancakes is like good shit. I think it's like Min's dad asked me to buy Munchie pancakes like one time, and I was like, what's this place? And I went and get it. I was like, oh, actually it's pretty good. And I got like the pancakes from there like ever since, and I like Munchie pancakes is actually really nice. They're very generous with their filling, and like when I eat it, I'm really full afterwards. It's really filling. Munchie pancakes is the shit. And I didn't really even eat their Biscoff pancake. It's just the normal like peanut pancake that I just like to eat. Munchie pancakes, yep. And then there's like my other colleague was like, oh, Munchie pancakes, never heard of it before. I'm like, oh, I've been kind of seeing it around, honestly. I've been seeing outlets for Munchie pancakes like everywhere now. And then we talked about like how Mr. Bean in Singapore seems to be kind of cruddy, not great, not as great as what we thought it was last time. But to be fair, I've not had Mr. Bean pancakes for a long time. My go-to Mr. Bean pancakes was always like the cheese one. I think the chocolate Mr. Bean pancake is actually really nice because they did have some hazelnut like nuts inside as well, and I like that. What is your go-to pancake filling?
I don't think I have one.
You don't have one? Red bean or...
Not.
No? If it's Mr. Bean, I did like the cheese. Chocolate's good.
If it's Mr. Bean, then it's...
Oh, Mr. Bean? Yeah?
If it's Mr. Bean, then it's... I just go for their peanut one.
Oh, the peanut one. You like peanut? Huh. Wait, I thought you wouldn't choose peanut because like it would get stuck in your teeth and stuff.
No, but I like it though.
Maybe it's because their peanut is ground up enough that it's not it's not chunky enough for it to get stuck under your teeth, I guess.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. Cheese was the classic. Yeah, I love it. It's so simple. It's like they just have like that one cube cheese and they just melt it in the pancake, and it was like hot and fresh and stuff. I think maybe my friends don't like Mr. Bean anymore because no one really buys them anymore, so they just kind of like pile up there, and it's just like it's not as hot and fresh as it once used to be, that kind of thing. I think that's their qualm over it. I don't know if you guys feel that like maybe Old Chunky has like maybe lost its it's kind of like not as great as it was, because I feel like Old Chunky is like maybe even better. I don't know. I think Old Chunky's never really lost its like luster. In fact, I've been trying more stuff from Old Chunky. I've been trying out their nasi lemak. I've been trying out their mee siam and stuff, and like I think I like their stuff. The porridge is kind of sad, honestly, but like I only tried the porridge there once because I was sick, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna get porridge from here ever again. It's okay, but you know, it's not KFC porridge, which also I've not had for quite a long time, but KFC porridge was supposed to be one of the nicer things as well. Oh, we're into food talk now. Damn. Damn. Oh, sleeves. I say I wanted to stop, but it's like almost 12 already. How did I want this to go again? Oh, Chunky, I remember kept getting the sotong wings, was cheap. Oh, I've not gotten the sotong wings. What I like to eat is the sotong heads. The one with all the tentacles and stuff. Sotong wings. Honestly, the sotong wings was like, it's really good. Their sotong, like whatever, is just like their fried stuff is just like, yummy, 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 yummy. And like, oh, I wouldn't mind an Old Chunky buffet. I just eat all the fried food, boy. I would pay, like, if there's an old such thing as a concept of like Old Chunky like buffet, I would like, and it's like $30. I don't know. I would have an Old Chunky buffet for $30. Eat all that fried stuff. Oh boy, get the mee siam as well. Whoosh. And if you're feeling guilty, just grab their sad ass porridge, I guess. Something hot to like wash down the oil. Old Chunky like has coffee as well, but I've never tried the coffee. Oh my god, I'm starting to like, oh shit, line weights. Forgot about the line weights. How could I forget? Is it gonna rain again tonight? You feeling your bones? Oh, you're not that old. Maybe I'm feeling in my bones. Or I'm hearing like thunder rumbles and stuff. It might rain, I'm not sure.
Might be your stomach.
Stomach? Oh, because of the chocolate milk that we had.
Oh, no.
Storms are brewing.
Oh, what's good from Solari? Hello.
Is it not loading something or like what?
It's just really slow.
Oh, like when you click letters, it's like.
Oh god, when I
let
open
me see.
tabs, it's like it's really bad.
I mean, man, you definitely feel it in your bones. Oh no, your knees hurt.
Oh no.
Your knees? Is that what happens when it's like it comes to rain? It, like when you feel like it's gonna rain, your knees will like suddenly like feel something. I assumed that it was like another bone or something, not the knee bones or something. I would imagine like, oh, is it the spine tingling or something? Wait. Maybe it is the knees. Am I feeling it? I'm feeling something. Maybe it is the knees. Maybe you're right. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no! Ouch. Waiter, get me some porridge. I'm feeling old. Oh god. Got old injuries there, so sometimes they're gonna rain, they feel weirder. Huh. Is that ever explained? Can science explain me bones are hurting, it's gonna rain? You know, my hand is kind of broken here. Maybe I should just break it. Yeah, actually breaking it is pretty good. Yeah, I think breaking it is pretty good. That's a pretty sound reason to break the arm. Yay. I love drawing stylized stuff. I want to draw more stylized stuff. Yippee! It's so cool. So much fun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, it's 12 a.m. I'm gonna continue lining, but like, I'm probably just gonna stop the stream because I don't really have much else to talk about. Google says, cause when gonna rain, the pressure drops, which cause soft tissues to swell. Huh. Oh. I believe Google. I mean, I say that sarcastically, but like, I really think I would believe Google. Also cause maybe I'm a bit lazy to like search up other stuff, but that sounds scientifically plausible. I believe it. Sorry for disrupting your drawing. No. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't disrupt anything. You don't worry about it. You didn't disrupt anything. In fact, you coming in here gave me more stuff to talk about, cause I was about to end the stream before you came along. So thank you so much for dropping by. But yeah, I will probably end the stream here. Like I wasn't gonna finish lining this anytime soon, but I did tackle the head, and the rest of the body still has to go, but it shouldn't be that difficult. The most part is just clothes. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Okay, it's time to end the stream. Goodbye, guys. I will catch you guys next time. We'll see if Min. Oh, I'm grabbing my own head. Yeah, sorry, I'm super stupid. I'm lame. I'm Michi Odai, and I'm lame. The Tokusatsu wannabe lame-o. But yeah, we'll check in. I don't know. We'll see whether I want to stream tomorrow or if Min wants to stream tomorrow. She does want to draw, but she also has some important organizing to do. So, we'll have to see how it goes. Otherwise, in the weekend, you can catch us with more Ace Attorney. We gotta get back on that case. Until then, take care. Have a good rest tonight. If it's raining, enjoy the nice weather inside. Yeah. Have a great Friday, guys. Bye bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. Bye bye.
Bye.